What is up, my Squirrelites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more NFL Street. In the last episode, we began the ladder for the AFC East, taking down the Bills and the Dolphins. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Jets, followed by the Patriots, if we have time. I hope we do. I'm going to be doing my best here to not make this a super long game. The Bills game went pretty sloppily, but the Dolphins game went a little better. It had a couple mishaps, but it was certainly a faster experience, to say the least. So let's do our best here. Now, the thing to know about the Jets is that they have an extremely good running back, an extremely good offensive lineman, and then I believe a very solid linebacker, but not like an amazing linebacker, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if they had... Oh, you know what? Actually, they have a really good receiver, too. And it's not to say that the guy was actually a good receiver, but this is when the hype on him was still high. So they have a receiver named Santana Moss, and Santana Moss was somebody who was supposed to be like one of the best receivers at the time, but never actually lived up to the expectations that were set upon him. And this was like pre-bust era, so he wasn't quite a total bust yet. And they still thought he was going to be like the next big thing. So I think the video games at the time were still like highly rating him. We're still highly rating him, and they were still thinking he was going to be the next big thing. So he's really good in this, even though if you actually look him up, he wasn't all that great. But the running back, I guess you could say the same for their quarterback too. Everyone thought Chad Pennington was going to be pretty darn good too. We'll take that. That's a good way to start here. They thought Chad Pennington was going to be pretty good too, but he ended up being kind of a bust as well. The only truly good players on this team, okay, how did you not catch that? Was the running back Curtis Martin, who is one of the most storied running backs of all time, genuinely. He not for like wins and championships, but certainly for stats. And then their offensive lineman, Kevin Maui, who is really, really good. I think he's the guy on the left of the line, but I'm not 100% sure. He's known because he has a really big beard. Gigantic, bushy beard. That's how you can tell him apart. He was excellent. And then... okay, yes, Moss is in there. I can't remember who else. I swear, was this... I thought Sean Merriman was on this team, but I might be wrong about that. I think it's funny, though, that Curtis Martin is on the skinny side in this game, because if I remember correctly, he was kind of a bruiser. Like, he wasn't a total bruiser. He wasn't like Mike Allstott levels, but he was definitely he definitely wasn't skinny either, which I think is kind of funny. I mean, it's all dependent on weight. The cutoff is literally 230 pounds for them to be on the bigger side. So, and then to be, I believe, on the extra big side, it's like 290 or something like that. So, all right, come on. Oh, come on, freaking Curtis. Holy crap, what a steal. Eddie just putting his name glue hands to work. That was incredible. I was not expecting that at all. Thank you. All right, there we go. I was hoping and that time he didn't, but you know what? It's okay. We can make up for it. Let's get to running again. I'm not as scared by this defense as I was of the last two teams, honestly. It's the offense that scares me more, but so far we've done a pretty good job stopping it. There we go. Oh, what a good broken tackle. Jeez. Now that was awesome. That's how you beast through a bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. Can we get in while also still getting some style score? Thank you. Almost got the game breaker. If I don't get the 2-point conversion here, my efficiency is dead, and I am for sure going to have to get 6 touchdowns in this. So let's hope we get it. Yay, we got it. All right, we still have a chance here, and we have the game breaker to boot. I used that so fast that I didn't even get the music to change. All right, come on. Now I have to get a 2-point conversion on every touchdown from here on out. So that's the key here. I love how he just fell over. That was quite entertaining. Just for no reason. They're going to run it again? They are. Okay. I mean, you guys can do that all day. Honestly, turnover on downs is still a turnover. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Let's see if you guys actually are willing to pass here. Okay, no, there's the pass. How is that not hitting? All right, yep, I'm okay with just batting that. I don't actually want that interception that far downfield. Last time it bit me in the butt when I did that, and I knew it was going to be it was a bad decision the second I made it too. Come on. Okay, I would have been okay with the pick there, but I'll take the stone wall. It's okay. Now let's just get in. Get in there. Beautiful. Quick 6. All right, now we need that pass again. Gosh, he really is a weird-looking... I mean, I really did make all of the guys on this team just the strangest-looking fellows around. Well, okay, I'll take that. Oh, glad you held on to that. That looked violent. All right, here it is. We just need one more touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and we should have this. This one has gone a lot smoother this time. Oh, come on, get the tackle. You know, that is one of the things that's really aggravating about this game is there's those set animations, specifically broken tackle animations, that can't be interrupted in any way, even if you throw in another guy to tackle them, and that's a little frustrating. That's probably one of the most frustrating things, I think. Well, that's in for sure. And that's probably one of the most frustrating things about playing defense in this game is you have to like wait for the animation to end for it to actually count. All right, come on. I was really hoping that we could get the stop there, but nope, he got it. All right, now we just need to score cleanly. So I'm gonna do posts here. I'm actually really glad that we got this play because it's really nice. Like that, if I'm able to get open long or stay back long enough without getting pressured too hard, it's very easy for them to get open on that. Oh man, what was that pass, Schmo? That's the thing, too, is remember, he has maxed out pass stat. Like, I don't know what to say about that beyond what the heck. That's just how I feel about it generally. There you go. There you go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good stuff. Okay, I think we are in, last series territory. Okay, there we go. There's a broken tackle. We'll take it. And now if I can just get in and I have to get the 2-point, though, or we got to score again. There we go. We'll take it. All right. And I am still beating them in Game Breaker, which is, I think, the most important part of this entire scenario, just on the off chance that everything goes to crap here. Get it? Oh, how the heck did he catch that? I don't even know, but we'll take it. Jets down, and all that remains is the Patriots. Now, obviously, this was after the Patriots had already won a Super Bowl, I do believe. I think a couple years after their first one. I don't know if it was quite when they'd won their second one already. Maybe it was. Maybe they had already won their second one at this point. But hilariously, Tom Brady isn't actually all that good statistically in this game for whatever reason. I guess that was back when people still, sold the narrative that he was a system QB, but which is obviously joked about a lot now. But yeah, he's not like the best quarterback in the game at the moment. Also, funny looking dude in this game too. Jeez. But they don't have a very good running back, but they do have a very good defense, like from top to bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to remember the players' names, but I'm a little bit at loss because there's so many like dominant variants of the Patriots at this period or during this period that it's hard to remember who was on what team. I think Teddy Bruschi was on this team as the linebacker, although I don't think I see him in I don't think I see him in here because Teddy Bruschi's a white guy, and the only white guy that seems to be on the team is Brady at the moment. So I honestly have no clue if he was on this exact roster. I can't remember if Ty Law was in here as well. Honestly, yeah, this era of the Patriots just completely escapes me. I don't know why, because they were still so good back even at this time period too. Freaking 2 Super Bowls quick, one after another, pretty much, within a few years of each other. But the only names that I super remember from that time period were Vinatieri and Tom Brady, and I think Kevin Falk, who wasn't even all that good. He was just their running back. Yeah, it all escapes me. Somebody is probably going to be like, how do you not remember so-and-so? I'm sorry, I don't. I've just forgotten, okay? I can't help it. Get that. That was so close to a safety. Holy crap. Good job, Schmo. He never gets those. But he'll take what he can get. All right, we're going to go with safety spy here. And I am absolutely assuming that it is going to be a pass. Get him, Schmo. Oh, how the heck did you not cover that? Son of a gun, glue hands. Well, now they're out of that territory. Beautiful throw, but very obnoxious. Okay, get rid of the coverage on this side. I will no. Oh, wow. Good coverage, though. Get him. Thank you. I got to pay attention to those last names every single time they get the ball. Let's see. So, yeah, Deion Branch. That's who it was. Deion Branch. I don't remember who their running back was, but Deion Branch was one of their good receivers. He was actually solid. That being said, nowhere near as good as the receivers that Brady would get later in his career, but he was the best that they had at the time. That's what a lot of people forget, is that Brady really didn't have like a lot of offensive help at this exact moment in time. It really was just like him and then in a phenomenal defense. Like absolutely phenomenal defense. At least I was right about Ty Law. I did remember that. Okay. And they are probably about to score here, which is really frustrating. Who the heck was Brown? I honestly don't remember. Gotta stop beating myself up over it. Okay. Well, that's definitely a score. Can we at least stop the frickin' conversion here, please? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe we did. Okay, good, good, good. I think he actually hit his own guy with that, which, I mean, works out in my favor. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, another one. Oh, man, if we had just bruised through that last one, but it's diminishing returns. The more broken tackles you get, the harder it is to break future ones. Unless you time it absolutely perfectly. Get in there. Thank you. I will take it. All right, let's try to get back in the groove here with a 2-point conversion. I know I always frickin' pick crosses here, but it's so effective. Like, look at that. Threaded the needle there, but it worked, dang it. It absolutely worked. I'm having a hard time getting through this offensive line. That was the other thing. Brady always had a really good offensive line, no matter what time period you're talking about. It was always super, super. I mean, well, I guess actually you could say the worst offensive line he ever dealt with was during his Buccaneers days, if we're going to be completely honest here. Like, when he was on the Patriots, they were always just a wall that nobody could get through. It was so hard to sack him because that, oh my gosh, if we could have grabbed that. Dang it. All right, come on. Let's, I'm gonna actually let my linebacker kind of do his own thing here. There we go, there we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, beautiful. I think their quote-unquote running back that they're using right now is actually a receiver. Again, I don't remember his name, but I actually think that he's a receiver, and that's why I don't recognize him, but also why he's so easy to take down. Because that happens sometimes. There are some teams that just don't use a running back for whatever reason in their roster comps. Oops. Probably shouldn't have run right into that. I did hear. Thanks for telling me. You're very loud and obnoxious about it. Anyway, let's actually gain some yardage here. Perfect. That worked out great. Little juke. We'll take it. And let's see if we can't get back on track here. Once again. Come on, 6. Oh, that didn't count. His literal foot was on the line. I should have checked the replay on that. I'm calling bull crap on that one. Don't believe that for a second. Come on. Man, I'm just... oh, wow. I can't believe he went into a second amount of coverage there. Good job, Eddie. Proud of you. Good coverage. All right. Another MLB blitz. Let's use glue hands here. Well, actually, I probably should be using train. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Get him. Ooh, that was brutal. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's one thing that Brady was never known for. It's running with the ball in his hands. Not too good with that. He only did it in the most absurd of circumstances. Thank you for that. I'll take it. And we get an ice cream. All right. Good job, Eddie. Very proud of you. Definitely deserves player of the game for that one. Why did I pick this play? Yeah, well, that's not happening. We definitely need 2 touchdowns now. I mean, unless we get the safety here, but that's not what I want. I want the actual turnover. Be a lot faster. How did I not get him with that? Golly. Nice throw, Ace. I mean, yeah, we can't really talk crap. I mean, I guess back then they could talk a little crap on him, but nowadays it's like, oh, hey, safety. That's exactly what I didn't want. Thank you. Glad that popped out so far. All right, well, let's hope we get the 2-point conversion on this. There we go. Eddie. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm glad that went over the fence. All right, let's go back to the run. Use smash here. There we go. All right, good yardage. That's the thing, is it's just so guaranteed that I'm going to get like a ton of yardage every freaking time I call a run with Beast. That's what I love about him. This is why you invest in a good running back in this game, because it really does make all the difference in the world. Like, the passes are for the big yardage for sure. I should have waited for him to complete that hitch before I threw it. Like, yeah, the passes are good for sure, but gosh dang, the moneymaker is the running back every single time. Glue hands, you've got it, dude. This is the second game in a row that you've done, or was that in the Dolphins game that he last did that? I don't know. It's happening too frequently. You gotta stop fumbling it. Yeah, I can't do anything with my. Whoa! I was really hoping he'd actually catch that, honestly. Yeah, I cannot get past this line with my line. They have been stonewalled this entire game. Completely unbreakable. And we went right past them. No freaking way! Yeah, that's definitely a receiver. I don't know who that is. I kind of want to look it up. But I'm going to have to consult between plays here. Gosh, oh, okay. Well, let's just clear a path for him, I suppose. Let's just clear a path. Let's just clear a path. Okay. Hold on a moment while I look this up, because I'm actually genuinely curious. Let's see. All right. Well, while that loads, I'm going to let them I'm going to let this figure it out. Come on, Football Reference. Tell me. Give me my answer. I'm okay with that. All right. So, is Troy Brown? Yeah, so it was a receiver. Okay, yeah. So, Kevin Falk was the running back at the time. I was correct about that. I knew I was. Get it, Glue Hands. Thank you. And don't fumble it this time. Don't fumble it. Okay, we're just going to go running back the rest of this and hope that the 2-point conversion works out, because gosh dang it. I was tempted to pitch there, but I was like, I don't like the way Eddie's running into the wall directly there, so whatever. All right, come on. Let's get the pass. I am actually going to switch it up here and go with this play here. Ah, of course. It can never be that easy. It can never be that easy. This is just prolonging it so much longer than I would like for it to. Get him, please. Really? How is it so hard to tackle one of the most flimsy and frail quarterbacks ever? I mean, Brady's whole MO is that he crumples when a lineman's about to get him before he can get rid of the ball. How is it so hard to tackle the guy? What? How hard is it? Just let him. Just let him. Just let this series be over. Just let him frickin' score. Golly. The tackling is just, it's so sad. It's so sad. I was hoping they were going to do a pitch there. No, he still got in. Of course he still got in. Okay, I'm just going to run through this defense over and over and over again. So pardon me while I do that. Oh no, I only got a little bit of yardage. Guess what? I'm going to do the exact same play again, because it's really effective. Get up there. Thank you. Look at that. We've almost got a first down by doing the exact same play over and over again. Oh, what's this? It's the same play. There we go. And now we got a ton of yardage. Like, I could just do this all day long. And at this point, just out of spite, I am doing it, because I don't even care. I genuinely don't care. Look, still a first down. Flung himself over the line, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Just completely broken. And swan dive. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of NFL Street. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.